Tengai, Makyō, Ziria. I think we need to do some grinding because we did a few attempts at the boss and we couldn't quite hack it. So I think I need to do a bunch of farming. Zod, yeah. I don't like it because the syntax is dumb, but then you have to keep inferring the types from the schema. But then I put in some linter rules so my schemas cannot be imported outside of the schemas folder. To protect myself. That's what linters are good for, to protect you from yourself. Every time you try to shoot yourself on the foot, the linter comes in. Stop trying to shoot yourself in the foot. Alright, with all of this said, it's time to decompress on the boat. No, it's time for us to get into the actual game. So let's move over here. And let me turn on my controller. It's the thing that you turn on, apparently. Okay. Ooh, I always forget about that. Because that sound starts playing before that screen even disappears. As of here, not yet. Let's have a stream first. We can enjoy Beast Boy after the stream. This volume will be read and you will be resumed. Okay. It's not even an option. Let me resume the timer. This game sounds hunch. Why? Okay, so I think there are no enemies in here. Oh no, there are enemies here. So this is the castle I have to go through. Okay, so this is... They're running away though. Let me remember, this is the regular hill, this is the big hill. And this is the AoE hill? And this is the mana stealing. Right, I remember all of that. And Orochimaru has the... This is the buff, the attack buff, and this is the full heal. Just trying to remember. So I'm gonna get a few levels before we try to go in. At least one. I don't know how fast this will be. I mean, it's a lot faster than... Oh, we already got a level. It's a lot faster, like the entire battle system is fast, and then I can just hold the turbo on the TurboGrafx controller, and then we'll just do shit. And because I have refactored my events on my application, now I have a single events API endpoint, and it just hooks into the event broker, which wasn't a Twitch event broker, but I have made it a generic event broker now. So it can just hook in there and replay every single event to whoever is listening, so my overlay pages can just react to the events they care about. Like chat only cares about chat events. Is it Komogiri Fog or something along those lines? Komogiri is the guy that set up the hamlets that help us. Last time we met him, he gave us his own spell, which is why it's named after him. If it means fog, then I don't know, actually, if it has a meaning. I'm going to run into a slight problem with listening to the events. Again, programmer talk. Apparently there is a limit that Chrome and Chromium-based browsers, like the one that's embedded in OBS, there is a limit to how many event sources you can listen to from the same source. It's about 6. And I need to have a listener on every scene. +1 for the alerts, +1 for chat, +1 for the each screen. I'm gonna go over that limit. If you upgrade... Oh shit, I need to heal. think it's Ibuki. If you upgrade to HTTP 2 or higher, you don't run into that limit, but you can't do that upgrade without using SSL. And I'm not gonna set up like my own certificate and have to make OBS accept it or some bullshit like that. I can't be bothered. I have added bothered. Team demanded bothered to work on my channel now. Now it does. That would make sense how he's always everywhere, fog or clouds. Cloud is Kumori. Kumori, I think. Self-sign that shit. Yeah, but then I have to tell OBS to accept it or install it on the operating system trust store. I can't be bothered. Yeah, I can't be bothered. So there is another solution. I can point each overlay to a different IP address. 1 to 7.0.0.1 or 0.2 or 0.3 or 0.4 for each overlay. Chrome will think each is a different server, so each is gonna have its own limit. And per the networking spec, all of those point to localhost. Do the most tedious route. I'm a single dev. I barely have time and I'm using all of it for this. I figured out I can... Because at work we have to use Cloud. And Cloud allows you to connect to your session from your phone. So now I can keep working when I'm not working. Hi, Ting! I just thought... I summoned Ting accidentally. I was just talking about how you demanded I added bothered. I had to create an account at 7TV and create an emote set for myself. I added bothered and I added another one, I don't remember which one it was. Oh, it was like the fast-moving skeleton. I think that one is very funny. I don't remember what the call-out for it is. It was almost a famous Sword in Heal legend about Minamoto Yoromitsu. Come on, Gary. It's probably a reference to something in the tale of the gallant Jiraiya, which is the original work this is derived from. The spider cutter. Why would you want to cut a spider, though? That's a lot of experience. Let me check here. Jiraiya needs... I can't do the math. I mean, I can. It's 70,000. We got over 10. But this needs... 120. So that would be... 10 battles like the one we did. I think this farming is viable. Can do a few levels here. Have you met a Japanese demon spider? I haven't, and if I did, I don't think I would want to, like, cut it up. Like, kill it, squash it, run away, and burn it, but, like, I don't want to, like, dissect the thing. Hello there, Icy Bonobo, welcome in, my friend. And again, forgive me if I missed anyone in chat. Chat was very busy tonight. Spider eyes are the... I'll pretend I did. I'll pretend I don't have eyes to read that. What a horrible day to have eyes. What a horrible day to be illiterate. I think it was originally called that after they tested on criminals. It could slice 2 knees in a single cut. The Minamoto killed the spider demon. We have a creature in our folklore who is a guardian of the forests called Curupira. His feet are pointed backwards and his hair is on fire. You guys have no idea how hardcore Brazilian folklore can be. We have a creature called a boitatá, which is a flying flaming skull who melts and drinks ice. We have Boto Cor-de-Rosa, which is a pink dolphin who finds married women and fucks them. Only the married ones. We have Mula Sem Cabeça, which is just a headless horse with flames instead of its head. We have a lot of flames in Brazilian folklore. We have Saci Pererê, which is a prankster, one-legged prankster. If you find a whirlpool in a river and you grab a bottle and I don't know, a sylvet. It's not sylvet. The thing that is like round and has a bunch of holes to drain things. Sylvet, I don't remember the name in English. If you get one of those but with a wooden cross and you put the bottle under and you put that on top of the whirlpool, you capture Saci Pererê inside it. But he goes invisible. Like you put it in and he goes invisible, so you think you didn't catch anything. So you frustrated, you open it up and that's when he escapes. A strainer, yeah, not a funnel, like a strainer. Strainer. No, not as well, kind of like, but one of those large ones that is just without a handle, made of wood. Colander? Yeah, kind of like a colander, but flat and wider. We have this guy, Saint George. I don't know if that's exclusive to Brazil or if it's a legend elsewhere. But our legend says he went to the moon to kill a dragon. That's so fucking hardcore. Save! That's it. That's the one I kept calling like sliver or slit or something. Save, yeah. Saint George and the Dragon's reference. Okay, okay. Okay, it's not a Brazilian thing. Alright, thank you. Long ways to travel just to kill a dragon. I don't know, man. If I told you we could kill a dragon right now, but you have to go to the moon, would you be like, too far? I would go, man. Sieve whirlpools. Now you find a whirlpool, get a sieve with a wooden cross in it, and an empty bottle, and you trap it. And I think it will grant you a wish if you're patient enough, but if you open it and it escapes, then it'll trap you inside the bottle instead. And then he takes the bottle home and he has a collection of others that made the same mistake as you, or something. Let me see, can I find like renditions of these creatures? This is a rendition of the Curupira, the guardian of the forest. This is old Brazilian folklore. With his feet bent backwards and his hair is fire. And it's not a Boitatá is not a flaming skull. It's a flaming snake. Here, this is Boitatá. Brazilian folklore, everyone. What other one? The Legend of the... Yeah, whatever. There is all... We have also our own version of a famous mermaid called Yara. Which is specific. There's a bunch of other stuff. Culture exchange time. Yeah, I have to do actual culture exchange sometimes instead of just talking about weird food and fucking carnival and some shit. What do we have on the weird food docket? We have Doritos pizza. That's normal. There's nothing weird about that. That's fine. Can't be weird all the time. We have, like, a lot of places in Brazil, because Brazil is, of course, a very large country, a lot of places have, like, regional folklore. A lot of states in the Northeast have their very own rich folklore. A lot of which I'm not too familiar with. You're so confused. Why? About the Doritos? New pizza experiment? I've talked about Doritos on pizza so much, you guys should see that as standard right now. I ordered a calzone that had Doritos on the side because it was after pizza flavor that had Doritos on top, but they couldn't put the Doritos inside the calzone because it would be weird. So they served it on the side. It was very good. I had a calzone with dried meat and shredded pumpkin. Was so fucking good. Brazil has like at least 3 types of dried meat, and some of which are like phenomenal. There is one that we call carne de sol, which is sun-dried. Very specific system of sun-drying the meat. It tastes so fucking good, man. It doesn't exist in my region. You have to go to the Northeast states to find it. Best chip center meal for you might be the frito pie. Frito stuffed with chili and cheese. That sounds pretty good. I bought spicy peanuts today. Good lord, they're good. I had to restrict myself from eating everything in one go. I had a pistachio cheesecake yesterday. Good lord, it was the most perfect dessert I've ever eaten. Peanuts in almost all forms, agreed. Because it had the perfect cookie crumb based basis, it was perfect. Just crunchy and dry and perfect. Then it had a very stable, sensible cheesecake feeling, and then it had this cover of like pistachio cream. I'm salivating here. That was like, it tasted like pistachios, but it wasn't too strong. It was perfect. And then it had like crumbled pistachios on top. Good lord. Be a long time to... Ah, the Uruguay. I heard about the Uruguay. Oh, I have to heal actually. Hang on. I have to remember the controls for this game, they're different from the other one. That's the problem of playing games that are too similar. One pizza crust with toppings, then a second crust on top with sauce, more toppings and cheese. I would eat all of that. I bought a package of Stroop waffles. Do you guys like Stroop waffles? Power X, that's not good. Yeah, I don't think we have upgrade equipment anymore. Like, we have a White Tiger X 50. Power X is 25. Yeah, I'm deleting it. Freaking love them Stroop waffles, man. RX? Yeah, drop the RX. Yeah. Stroop waffles got so overpriced. I'm sorry to hear. I think I paid $3 for a pack of 8. And then I make my tea and I put it on top and then it melts inside. It's so fucking good. Jesus Christ. Doritos make you sick. I'm very sorry to hear. I think I first ate Doritos like 3 years ago or something. I had never bothered. Like them, but it's within 10 minutes of eating and they return with a vengeance. You have disgraced my family. Prepare your anus to die. I've always wanted to try Doritos cool American variety. $5 for a pack of 2? What the fuck? You would never sell anything at that price down here. Well, food is cheap down here. Cool American flavor, that's the real name of it. Amazing. The price of freedom. Yeah, I don't know, man. Seems overpriced. I'm still working through my pistachio chocolate egg from Easter that I got as a present. It's so fucking good. I got at least half of it still. I'm going through it very slowly because tired. Hello there, Big Fat Applause. Welcome in, my friend. Yo, Strix. Can't afford freedom. Yeah, no, I can't afford freedom either. Or I'd rather be a slave but have cheap food. Freedom is overrated. Cool Ranch is much less exciting of a name. Another Power X, just to give me the trouble of dropping it. My vacation to Japan just to eat cheap for a week. I mean, I've told you that with $20 in Brazil, you can go to an all-you-can-eat rodízio de carne, which is just barbecue meats brought round the clock to your table. Do you want this cut? Do you want that cut? And just $20, all-you-can-eat meat. Or any other of the rodízios. We have one for pizzas, we have one for pastéis, which you guys don't have. Well, we have one for Mexican food, actually. Where I live. It's very good. It's like $30, $20, $25. You can... They have like 10 different kinds of sauces. You can pick whatever you want if you just want. They have this cheddar sauce that's very fucking good. You recall a lovely neighbor made stroop waffle biscuits for your mom. She asked you if they were dog treats. Not because they looked strange, but because she really disapproved of the craftsmanship. Are these for dogs? Tell your neighbor he makes dog food. Oh dearly, this snobber is off the charts. I would be amazed by that. Because I assume she is like of an advanced age, and when people get over a certain age, especially women, you just assume everything is just old people talk, so I can't be offended by any of that. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to talk to my mom. Like sometimes I'm annoyed and I tell my wife, why did my mom say this, did that? And my wife just like, you know, old people. And I'm like, oh yeah, no, you're right, I forgot. Your grandma makes a point to ask everyone where they came from. I mean, that's a good conversation starter. Because people have to come from somewhere. Where were you born? At a hospital. That's a good answer. Instigating illegal immigration. Where did you come from? Elsewhere. A wolf. That's a good answer. There is this old, very, very, very old Mexican TV series called El Chavo del Ocho, which is stupid popular down here in Brazil. It's very good. It's very classical humor. And the thing about you, I would say wolf, reminds me of a very classical line from there. These kids are invading this lady's old home, and one of them, like, hits something with her feet and makes a noise. And the lady goes, "Who's there?" And the kid goes, "Meow." And she's like, "Oh, okay, it was just a cat." They keep walking. The other kid, who is much dumber, does the same thing. He hits something. And the old lady goes again, "Who's there?" And the other kid says, "Another cat!" It's a classic. If you guys have never watched that, I don't think anyone outside of Mexico or Brazil has watched that. You should. It's very good. That and El Chapulín Colorado. Same actors. Completely different setup. Then again, like, I feel like a lot of it is like nostalgia. It's funny because we have a channel, TV channel down here in Brazil that has always aired and re-aired this show ever since I can remember. So for at least like 40 years or something. Because it's extremely popular. It's extremely old, but extremely popular down here. To the point where every now and again they're like, you know, let's maybe cut back on that and put some of our own shows. Because we're paying people to produce content, so maybe we should do that. Every time they do that, the ratings go down the drain. They're like, bring back old pre-recorded Mexican comedy shows again. And they bring back those too. Does it play City of God 24/7? I think most people under 20 down here have never watched City of God. I watched it once, it was... I guess if you want to be depressed. Elite Squad is a lot more fun to watch, has a lot more memorable lines. I think Elite Squad is 10 times a better movie than City of God, personally. And it's kind of like the same subject matter, like crime in Rio de Janeiro, which is a shit place. The whole point is to be depressed. I disagree. If you tell me watch this movie, it's depressing. No. Like, how is it? I had a friend who said, "Do you want sugar in your coffee?" And he would be like, "Yes, life is bitter enough." If I wanted bitterness, I would look at life or something like that. Like, if I wanted to be depressed, I would just turn on the news, I don't know. Way more efficient. I think I did get like a couple of levels. I could try going with this. I think I'll try going with this, see what happens. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe I have to go and save? I want to save without taking any damage. Well, I want to not take any damage at all. I want kill the boss, so I'm gonna flee all battles. Look at all our friends with the dragon. Yeah, we rescued everyone. I wonder if they're missing if you didn't save them. Probably, that's actually pretty good. Okay, not here. This guy. We keep saving on this one because we have a backup on the previous one. Yeah, we got 2 levels. They're not as impactful as on Mountain no Sumetsu. I'm pretty sure they're still gonna help a lot. Did you miss one though? You can't just not go to the shrine, not talk to them. There are some that are just like a stone in the map that you could miss. I almost missed one of them. If you couldn't be bothered, yeah. Does my thing oh, it's not here. I wanted to check if this, yeah, the bothered, it's there, it's working. Nice. There's a non sequitur question about using YouTube. No. You have to stay on subject. I refuse. Of course you can ask, Jesus Christ, team. Only if you do an apology egg right afterwards. I'm kidding, go on. Reset. I forgot the path. Hang on. Oh. Go on. I use YouTube sometimes. If I know the answer, I'll be glad to. Does anyone recall how on YouTube you see the videos you last watched? It's a long list and I'll find something from last week. There is a history. I have never used that, but I'm pretty sure there is a history there. Did you watch it on your computer? Because you could also check your browser history. But there's probably a history there that you can look at if someone can provide you with more details. Yeah. Oh, look, a link. It's a link to youtube.com. It's safe, you can click. Wait. I have to get that one. So I have to get that one. I forgot that I was running away. Fine, I'll kill them. Scroll some more. Doesn't it have like a search that only on the history page? Right, it's this one that you have to go to. I like Thing's reaction. Ah! Oh! Thank you. It's very vocal. Right, everyone is full right on everything. Yeah, okay. Let's give it a shot. Damage on Jiraiya, so we start by doing an Ibuki on Jiraiya himself. You do a Hihabi, and you do an attack. Orochimaru has 50 damage. So you do an Wakakuzu on Orochimaru, you attack. Jiraiya, everyone, so I'm gonna do an AoE heal. I need to stay on top of the healing. You attack, you attack. Yabi passed on Jiraiya. He's not attacking. Multiple strikes. Orochimaru and Jiraiya took a lot of damage. So I'm gonna do an Ibuki on Jiraiya. Harukaze on Orochimaru, and you attack. I almost died! Holy fucking macaroni. Sorry being rude, forgot to do the egg, yes. Yes, you guys know that there is no one more rude than Ting. Right? Absolutely no one. Okay, I think everyone can attack. I think I have full health. I'm gonna try and do an heavy here. Tsunade needs a big heal. Now everyone can attack. We're doing fine. One person lost Heavy, not enough to recast it. 2 people lost Heavy. Big heal on Orochimaru. Big heal on Orochimaru. Big heal on Orochimaru again. On Jiraiya next. There is an item we'll have to use on him. I had forgotten about that. On the second phase. Right? The Materazu stone, we have to use it on him on the second phase. I had forgotten. Although the spells do less damage than the attacks. No, there was one on the second phase that was way too hard. He keeps dodging. Transformed into Belial. Alright. This is where it gets difficult. Have to do a big heal on Tsunade. I have to use the Amaterasu stone, and I have to... You attack, you can't do anything else. Satan, before it could do anything... Nothing happened. mistaken? Might be mistaken, but that was so little damage that I don't want to seal that. Yeah, the attacks are a lot worse. I can attack with everyone, I have enough health. And I'm buffed. The buff dissipated. And he dodged, and he dodged. Wasn't there... I can't use the orb. Because it does too much damage to myself. Ow! Please don't die, Orochimaru. Please heal yourself before you die. Fuck! Fuck! I was trying to heal! And I don't have the big heal. The biggest heal. And Tsunade is nearly dead. Gives me time to heal a little bit. Oh, yeah. Oh. I don't know, we're doing damage so slowly. No, 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 no. Ow. Okay, that's mostly fine, although shit. You take damage still. It's way harder than it should be because lost Orochimaru Dungly. I'm gonna try to get some mana back. Oh. Unaffected. Ah, fuck. Okay, I can't. As long as the battle music has played... This is a different battle music specific for this boss, I think. Hello there, Alex Murphy, welcome my friend. You didn't have internet for a few days, you'll be suffering so bad. You're supposed to be... I'm so sorry, man. I fucking hate... There's nothing worse than having local personal internet problems that you need to rely on. Maybe them deciding to not let you suffer too much. The plug for the internet box had fell out. Oh. Sir, have you checked if your cables are all fully connected? Of course they're... Oh, wait. Not only for the router, the one to power the connection box outside. Ah. Last time we lost internet here, it was because a truck just was a bit too tall and ripped the cable out. If it was a bit taller, it would also have ripped the power cable out. Fucking... So you're trying to discern how you eat the Brazilian hot dogs. You just... You guys... Americans have hamburgers. They're like yay tall. I had one of those like American-style hamburgers last week. It was impossible to bite into. Hot dogs are easy. Just... They're not as tall as American hamburgers. Oh shit. Multiple strikes, he dodged one, okay. Hamburger should not be too big that you have to unhook your jaw. That's why you have cheese down here, which is a hamburger that grew wide instead of tall. That makes a lot more sense. You're paranoid now. What wife do you check outside? I usually check on my own wife. Personally, I'm not too happy to check on other people's wives in general. Wire! Oh, okay. I can just look at it. I know which one is the power one. You squish the burger, can usually get a bite in, have a small mouth. If it's a double lot of stuff, there may be issues. I know someone who has a mouth, I think I've said that, has a mouth so small that the dentists complain, open your mouth! And they're like, this is as wide as I can open it. They have congenital tiny mouth syndrome. Very sad. Your wives. Turns into a dolphin who checks on other people's wives. Yeah, look it up like the legend of Boto Cor-de-Rosa. Let me see if I can find a link. The Pink River Dolphin. Shape-shifting seducer of the night. There you go. Here's the link of the dolphin who... Did you guys hear that? that was thunder outside. That's a Malkovich jump scare right there, Jesus Christ. Good lord. I'm running out of mana. You thought I was exploding. It wasn't me, it was just the sky above my head. He's on the ropes. I think he's not even halfway done. I'm very low on mana. Please stay away for cattle drum practice sounds lovely. Oh, multiple strikes. Alright. I'm gonna do a small heal to conserve mana while I can. Dang, sorry, I'm still here. I have to go back. You knew I had it. Well, I guess. I have to go back there in case like there is some progress flags in there that we missed because of... You heard the jingle from the hallway.
Yeah!
I was gonna say I don't think I have a yay sound command. No, don't go for it. Jesus, that was close. Jesus Christ, is that thunder? No, it's not this one. Or is it? No, it is. I keep... I can never remember. I'm so dumb. Jesus. Oh, there are no more enemies here. Okay. Okay, apparently there's nothing there. Alicia had the best worst clip of all time last night. Someone clipped me quoting that old meme about their Thurian legend and someone's dick in someone's ass. And it's like a perfect out of context clip. I'm terrified of writing someone and they're doing that thing where it pulls an automatic clip from you and it pulls that one. Because I did have a worst out of context clip before where I said something about hating standing on a dick. But that one about pulling the dick out, that one is worse. You guys suck sometimes. And I love you guys for it. Oh. Nah. Nah, chat. Nah. At least you step into Ido where Masakado slumbers. I got experience just from that, okay. There's not gonna be any healing or saving in here. What? What? Oh, never mind. We were told we can't go any further. Okay, there's not gonna be any saving or... there's an inn right at the door. Big one. Nah, chat, nah. Wait, there isn't a safe guy here. Congratulations, sir! You are 100,000 the guest. You have just won a free stay at our inn. Of course, you'll also be on the house. The sun is still high. One day you'll take some time to enjoy a beautiful town. I can't save yet. I'm looking forward to this festival. What festival? Like how you had a shocked emoji joining you was shocked from the thunder. I didn't notice that. My new Yeet screen will also handle
That's bait.
My new Yeet screen will also have emojis being thrown back here. It's gonna be awesome. I'm already generating the events, I'm already detecting the emojis and spitting them out. What brought in luck? The innkeeper told me I was their 99,999th guest. I was so close to winning a free stay. Yeah, I'll talk about this inn right here. Why don't you try as well? It's probably too late, but I never know. Yeah, I did get it. Why should we worry about Masakado's return? He's just some old coot. I'm sure he'll do everything legally split, Jiraiya-sama. Is the sleep demon in this inn or in the bed? Is the other game. I haven't killed him, the sleep demon yet, right? Wait, I'm trying to remember, what were we doing? We found the person, we had to talk to the guy, we found the flesh. But then we stopped because of the slime. We haven't gotten to the guy yet, I think. Sleep paralysis demon, yeah, it's on the other game. If you sleep in the inn, you take damage instead of healing. Which is fascinating. It's a shame the game sucks. I don't like saying that about games. Oh, hi. Masakado is coming! Darkness everywhere! I feel like this would be Ting talking about the return of the evil lord. Ah! The screams! The screams! Pain! Grief! Agony! Souls lost forever! Screaming from the depths of Ito! Man, I wish he talked more. That sounds awesome. We're busy hacking this line frame. Busy just hacking. Type, put up sunglasses, I'm in. That was you when you locked your keys. Pain! Agony! Husband, help! If you can't find a way to enter Ito Castle, it might be worth it just to sleep on it at the inn. Right, so something's gonna happen when you sleep at the inn. I can't find Wazaki-chan anywhere. That loud voice should be hard to miss. Are you Jiraiya-san? Those two must be Orochimaru-san and Tsunade-san. You look perfectly healthy to me. Well, this is quite a pickle. You see, Jashin Sai of the Cult of Diamond placed an order for 3 coffins for your bodies. I've already been paid. He insisted I finish them by the end of the day. I wonder why. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, yeah, just a regular coffin for us. Once you're happy, you saw your favorite sprite. 3 coffins. Well, it's free real estate. There's a lot to see in Edo. You should take a look around. I highly recommend the show tent. Shinku shoes. I'm pretty sure it's fine. I don't think I'm wasting money. Falcon sandals, 16. 20! Good, nice. Wasn't a waste. Equip, Jiraiya. Sword of the Divine. I'm gonna sell the other one or put it away. Or something. Shinku shoes. I need to buy 2 more. They all have Falcon sandals. She also has Beast sandals. Speed by 8. Okay, that's shit. Falcon sandals. Falcon sandals. Elixir. White toad oil. Did you go to the coffee festival? I did. But the workshops were gonna run very late. We didn't want to stay there for too long. So we just, you know, bought coffee, looked around, had a cappuccino and stuff. One of the stands there, they own a roastery that we buy our coffee, locally roasted here. It's fucking awesome. The guy puts his eyes on me, and like I'm thinking of maybe buying something. The guy's already handing me a cup with a shot of espresso, and their espressos, like they don't sell espressos, they offer them to people when they're buying coffee. They're the best espressos in town because they calibrate their machine like 3-4 times a day. And they were explaining that, like, you know, if it's slightly colder or if the rain comes up or something and the air humidity changes, they have to recalibrate it because it affects the coffee. And it's so fucking good, man. It's very strong, but it's not bitter at all. It has all the taste and the flavor and the acidity from the coffee. It's so fucking good, man. If I could make coffee like that at home, I would be fully loaded on coffee all the fucking time. Jesus Christ. Shimpu's another name for kamikaze. She had recreated a birthday coffee demonstration since there was empty time. Yeah, I could. There was a guy doing a pour over on a V60 there, but they had like cheap V60s, and he had a coffee grinder that was like the old model that I used. I didn't want to go there like, dude, you set up a stand here to demonstrate, and I have their equipment at home. I don't want to be that guy, of course. But I felt very good about myself, like, man, I have better shit than the guy selling his shit. Hey, in my defense, like, the very fancy coffee grinder I have was a gift, so that makes it easier. I want to put the maps away. And the Tenku sword, I don't need it anymore. I'm pretty sure. $45.11 and $60.15. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. I can't keep all the money. I'm gonna put that sword away as bank thing. Shimpu shoes on Orochimaru and Shimpu shoes on Tsunade. Welcome back. In Chinese also means new and trendy. No, it's the same Japanese. Yeah, asking the wrong person. Equip Jiraiya. This is fine. Here we go, and Tsunade. Yeah, when I did the coffee preparation stream, I had my current coffee filter holder that you guys said looked like it was from Galadriel. But I did not have my current coffee grinder. It's another thunder, but that's much weaker. Not as scary. Describe this white crane plume. Right. New wind. So kind of like you have to fast this cliff or you have an event trigger at twice at the same time. Okay, let me pull that up. Vicious Spot Kappa. Let's get some Elijah counted here. Right, I don't have to pay royalties, right? I can just pull it up. It's fine. I'm gonna get I'm gonna leech off his own content so I can profit from his work.
What am I supposed to do, this asshole?
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Did two people redeem at the same time? What the fuck? I've never seen that before.
And that's why you have an event queue and you queue those up so they don't play at the same time. I'm already preparing for that. It's an FAQ you can't do. Shit. Hope I don't run into problems. Why is there two banks? Seems like a nice man. Forget I do raid him at least once a week. Yes. This is like Gamba, right? Yeah, no. I don't need that. It's me familiar. Religious Super Tsar, yeah. You know that Yashin Sai is planning a festival tomorrow to celebrate Masakado's return, so we decided to throw our own festival today, just to make fun of him. After all, there's no way Yashin Sai can defeat the Fire Heroes. Good. You're right. You're absolutely right. Until we die and eat our own words. We've been waiting for you, Jiraiya-sama. There's only one foe left standing, just Yashin Sai. But do not take him lightly. He's the leader of the Cult of Diamond for a reason, not to mention he's close to Rari Masakado. Be cautious. It's cool, yeah. Oh, there's a smaller inn here. Can I stay at this one? This looks like a full inn. Take down the Cult of Diamond, huzzah! There's a lot of people in here. Well met, brave Jiraiya. Allow me to join in your battle. Is what I'd say if I didn't have this chronic back pain. Oh, my back. Sorry, maybe next time. Yeah. Tomorrow's the big day, huh? I wonder what Masakado looks like. I'm sorry, really sorry, terribly sorry. For some unfathomable reason, we're fully booked today. I have to try to fit in. Can I save, though? They say Masakado is coming back tomorrow, but what kind of person is he? Tomorrow's a big day. Wonder what he looks like. I'm not gonna talk to all of these. Okay, same. Yeah, Jesus. Those guys are having a fucking orgy over there. A festival to celebrate Masakado's return? That's the most laughable load of crap I've heard in years. If you ask me, Josh inside probably lost his marbles because he knows you're going to get him soon. I wish... Oh, wait. We felt so sorry for him that we decided to throw this little party. I wish you could see his face tomorrow. Screw you, Josh inside! Show yourself, Masakado. Jiraiya-san is right here. Ha! I knew it. They must be scared of you. I guess I'll head to the inn and catch a few Z's. Yeah, we need the huge beds. So yeah, we have the product, we have the public, we just have to get it together. Welcome, welcome, this is my general store. Nothing new. We have the God Elixirs, which we can sell for a lot of cash. If we needed cash, which we don't. There's a shop here. Right, these are all weaker. We just sold the Tenku sword. Another Gamba. You know, do you know about Tsukihime-sama, daughter of the Shogun? She's a very kind soul. Even though she lives in the castle, she walks around the town every day to bond with common folk like us. I saw her walk near the castle today, since she's looking for you, Jiraiya-san. We did a bunch of stuff here, including inventory management. I'm gonna head back and save. Is that a tank sword? Never seen a tank wielding a sword. It's a thank you sword. It's very grateful. What a kind sword, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Because neither of the two wings allows me to save yet. If ever. Armored cars and Gundams use swords, they're basically tanks. They are. We men from Edo love a good fight. Jiraiya-san, this is the biggest fight of all and you're gonna come out on top. You got this? Edo is big. Too big. I'm lost. Totally lost. I haven't been home in 3 days. Can someone help me already? Big bone, yeah. Look, he's fat! Think he's fat. That's a fat guy. You're late! Oh, sorry, I'm waiting for my girlfriend. We're going on a date. Good start of a date. If you can't find a way to enter Edo Castle, it might be worth yours. Yeah, I've had that dialogue already. Since you're in Edo, you simply have to see the show. It's the most fantastic exhibition in Japan. Water soaring into the air and dancing. This isn't just entertainment, it's art. Please come on in. What? What? My audiences have gotten talented. They might just steal my job. Everyone is... either they're leaking brain juice, or they're like spitting their own faces. So hot. I made every single statue you've seen around the country. Look around, I'm sure you recognize some of them. Oh, these ones! You guys are very popular, so I'm carving some statues of you! Yosh! So fair. Yosh! I need soda. That looked like a glitch. It wasn't. It was her gigantic fist 4 times as big as her. What the fuck? Sudden sound of thunder. The thunderclap. Yes, we renamed guy. Twice. Real life thunders. It's not even raining, I don't think. It's not raining. It's just the ominous thunderclaps. Fire armor. We have better than fire armor, right? You have the white lion armors. I'm guessing I'm blaming the weather, you got me. Man, if I farted like that, I would be eating so much beans just to trigger it. You know about that gate inside the castle, the one sealed shut? It needs to wear just inside Jashinsai is performing the ritual to revive Masakado. It's likely that the slug and snake orbs are also behind that gate. Right, I had almost forgotten about the other orbs. I received a letter from a friend of mine. He says he's going to go fight the Cult of Diamond, but I'm worried about him. He's not exactly priest material, you know. He eats meat and flirts with the ladies all the time. He even calls himself corrupt. Oh, that guy that joined the party, did nothing and left. I heard the Cult of Diamond ordered 3 coffins from the coffin maker. I bet Jachi inside thinks it's a real funny joke. He's so petty. The coffin maker is going through with the order anyway. Why don't you go and see for yourself? I have. That would most definitely be a rocket jump fart. Yeah, a professional farting. It's good to have fun, but I wouldn't want you to forget this key piece of information. Listen! You need all 3 sacred orbs to fight Masakado, keep that in mind, so we will fight Masakado. And I have only 1 of the orbs. Huzzah, huzzah, Jiraiya won, the Daimonists are gone. There's only Jashin Sai left. Go kick his butt and come back to the party. I have so much trouble saying Jashin Sai for some reason. Hello there, Musifate, welcoming. They are not aligned. They're not aligned. Are they aligned on my one? They're not. I can fix it on my one, on mine, because I cannot have the bold on the chatter name. Tomorrow's the big day, huh? I wonder what Masakado looks like. Only 1 enemy left, hanging there. Take down the Cult of Diamond, huzzah! Oh, Jiraiya-san, did you know our stone mason carved the statues of the 3 fire heroes? They're very well done, you should check them out, I have. No, I have checked that shop. This icon is new. Very large shirts, man. Welcome, have a special promotion just for today. You get to try as many kimono as you like. I take the liberty of setting a few kimono aside for Tsunade-sama. Would you like to try them on? Yes? Sure? Yeah, I guess. You got sleepy after the first puzzle. Don't return when alert. I've had that happen to me with games before. You crashed after this stream. Yeah.
That's bait.
Is it? Do I always have to say I like it? This one looks less good, right? I'm gonna say no. She's agreeing. Am I getting the answers right? This is dumb, but it's a America flavored no. America, yeah. In the Edo period, before this flag existed. Yes. What? Why? What? Alright, good. Last spring was the season of tight-fitting kimono, but the summer was all about short-skirt yukata. For this fall, I'll be trying to start a trend for toad print silks, of course. Of course. Toad print silks. Evening, your mom? I love festivals, the booze is good and the ladies are nice. I don't care what to celebrate as long as we get to party! Only one left, only one left. Yeah. Look, another inn. Oh my, you're so handsome, Orochimaru. How about you crash Jashinsai real quick so we can enjoy an evening together? That's not forward at all. You almost beat those diamonds, huh? This is great. Come on, let's party. The color of diamond is almost gone. Only one left. The inner workings of JRPG clothiers. I'm scared of falling asleep on stream nowadays for good reason. What do you mean for good reason? I haven't been anywhere close falling asleep on stream in a while. Are you Jiraiya's son? Then that must be Tsunade-chan. Why don't you bring her to the kimono shop I have? The special event going on, I don't want to miss it. I haven't. Hey, did you know the cult of Diamond is a sham? Huh? You knew? Guess it's old news. Yes. Jiraiya-san, I'm from Kumogiri Hamlet, sees the snake and slug orbs in Ito's castle's dungeons. In order to prevent Masakata's return, you need to recover them first. I know. Yeah. The nap was between 5 and 7 PM, kinda mocked your sleep schedule. I think I'm mostly back now. I did recover a lot yesterday. I went to bed really early. I might have gotten like almost 12 hours of sleep. You see, all those people taken away by Jashinsai are in the dungeons of Ito Castle. Oh, Matt! Allow me to join you in your battle? Okay, this is the same dialogue with the other guy. 6-hour nap. Yeah. That's not a nap. That's way bigger than a nap, though. I think if it's...
Malkovich.
Zofia, thank you so much for the 200 beats, my friend. Really appreciate it. I forget that cheer, the Malkovich has to be normalized down because it's still too loud. Do you have anything to sell that we care? No. Normal nap for you. That's official sleeping though, that's not just napping. That's my argument. Tsukihime-sama isn't just kind, she's also really pretty. I'm a big fan, I tell ya. But she must be worried about something. I haven't seen her smile in a while. Got to think of it, she says she wanted to talk to you, Jiraiya-san. Don't keep her waiting. Can I save here? Her graphics are similar to her old Korean MMO I used to play. I mean, there is this one MMO that I played that was like 2D and I think it was Korean that I'll never find again. I don't remember the name or anything about it. I remember liking it. It was like late 90s or something. Hey mister, buy me a mini 4-wheel drive. No. Oh, the kids are here. There's a Diamond Festival tomorrow. I love festivals. I'm sorry, our inn has been reserved for a school group. Maybe the inn south from here still has some vacations. Not vacations. Vacancies. That looks like a big important building. The world is more connected than ever. There's a new service in town called the post office. They'll deliver letters for you. You should go to the post office. Who knows, you might have received a letter. It seems you're trying to write a letter. Get back here. Hey you, out of the way. This is Ito, City of Flowers. This ain't no place for the likes of Jiraiya-san. Please pardon my rudeness. The cult of Diamond is all but gone, isn't it? Final battle is at hand. We believe in you, Jiraiya-san. I've heard that Ito's biggest inn is doing some kind of special promotion. Maybe we should go and check it out. There's going to be a festival tomorrow, so we're throwing a party for its eve. We're celebrating you, Jiraiya-san, and Jashin Sai would even be a footnote. Oh, little gates. Oh, it's Hoteimaru. This room has been created to provide the experience of an earthquake. Please select the type of earthquake you wish to experience. Mild. What did you think? Remember, in the event of an earthquake, always check for fires in the area. What is this? Aaron, you want to do it again? Take a while to set things back up. Why don't you check out somewhere else first? But I may leave and return. A severe earthquake. Ah, they fell off the wall, right. What did you think? There's a letter. Is this sign up top gonna fall over? Extreme. Yep.
Oh, my friend Ziria-san! Kenka to Jishin wa Edo no fura wa nanika chigaimashita desu ka? 少しでもジパングの人の役に立てれば思いましたですよ。それで火消しマンと相談して地震体験ルームというからくり作ってみましたです。
Okay. Man, this town is full of weird-ass flavor that does nothing. It's amazing. Yeah, this is probably the post office then. This is the post office. Letters from all over Japan gather here before being delivered. Jiraiya-san, why yes, there's a letter for you. Here you go.
Jiraiya dono ikitoru ka? Ho ho ho. Washi ja koumon ja yo. Jiraiya dono no katsuyaku buri wa kono Mito Jou made tsutawate oru zo. Jiraiya dono no okage de kono Tsukuba koku wa sukkari heiwa ja. 敵はあと一人じゃ。恐れることはない。水戸城の空の下から無事を祈っておるぞ。行けジライア。おお。ジライア殿へ肛門より。
Do you have another? No. Okay. So much flavor in this place. The other day I was running and I fell on the ground and I scratched my knee, but then Tsukihime-sama helped me up and she ripped her kimono and she bandaged me. I love Tsukihime-sama. After you talk to her, you'll love her too. Diamond's temple. Oh, Masakaru-sama, give us power! This guy looks different? He'll be your faithful servant. Yeah, okay. There is a diamond church here. Is this more church? It is. Is there anything different here? No. This is probably more church. Also nothing different. This might be just... Well, I have to check all of them, but this might just be even more church. There's a lot of Cult of Daimon in here. Seeing all the people outside who hate these people, it's funny there's so many of them. They're all hiding inside the churches. And that's probably the lady that wants to talk to us. It is more churches. Watch your tumor sprint off to change into a costume of the girl that helped the kid. Do you love me too, kid? Yeah, he hasn't cross-dressed in a while. That's a shame. I'm going to talk to every single one. No. I'll say the same shit. Look. Violence does not defeat a place of culture such as Edo. No, let's spray your ass, son. This is actually different. There's no time left. The 5 heroes are coming. Yeah, but yeah, it's whatever. Tomorrow is the festival of the Cult of Daimon. The people of Edo will know true happiness. I do want to talk to her. Let me check this passage first. I was curious about it. Okay, this is close. Can you imagine the cruelty of having any of these people being required to talk? Yeah, this is not Mate no Sumet, so we're fine. Special dialogue. Just one of them, yeah, precisely. In one of the 500 buildings. Nah, fuck him. Thoughts and prayers. Right, but now we have to do whatever it is at the inn that we couldn't do before. But I'm gonna leave and save first because I don't know. She'll say, but thou must, and then you redo the entire dialogue. We've done that before. They always have those. They got off the double header. Yeah, it's very important to... I mean, double headering is kind of useless, right? Just have a single header with everything. Like, then you have to like have offsets for both of them separately. Like, what's even the point of having 2 headers? Unless it's like an envelope kind of situation. Your room is ready. Enjoy your stay. What? Aha! My body! Where's my body? Please help me, Jiraiya-sama! Everyone is fucked, apparently. Okay, everyone is fucked.
や。わしが大門競争大賞邪神祭よ。
Some experience from them prayers.
今からわしの力をほんの少し貴様たちに見せて。
Well, you can't talk, you
それ
know.
を見ても気が変わらなければ。
You can't talk out of nowhere that you have like a speakerphone. That's not.
江戸城まで来るがよい。気が変わらなければな。
Ah, the spirits of Brezway town with the dead people, yes. Is he the old? He's Oteimaru. We were wrong! Forgive us, Josh inside someone, please give us our bodies back.
This is fine.
The music. Zombie Master. I'm talking about this SCP shenanigans. There is a goblin and a hobgoblin. Power X. Ah, goddammit. So yes, that healer and that save are the last ones. Oh, that bridge is broken. From the previous town. Goblin Taz-like. Oh, now we have Taz-likes? Organized is very neat looking effect for the final battle. Yeah! No, I like the overall setup here. Like, they let you experience the entire town first, and then your room is ready, and then you sleep. Reminds me a little bit of Final Fantasy VI, where it has like a town where when you go to the inn to sleep, that's when it triggers the next part of the story. And because you've been sleeping at inns the entire game, and nothing happens, it's really a fucking surprise. Of course, for this, it was like very on the nose, like, yeah, come back later. Well, now the room is ready. It was a very different thing. But still very good overall effect, yes. And yes, the town being dark and everyone being turned to ghosts matches with because these I ain't scared. We men from Edo are all about soul. I don't want to live like this. Help us. Of course, I've been doing this soul thing for a while. Okay, this bridge is unbroken. I think the regular amoeba is stronger than main eating one. Just watching to Facting playing that earlier. I had not watched it since your brother played when we were kids. Missing getting Shadow back. Forget how it's done. I don't remember because I haven't played it since I was a kid either. I think Shadow just showed up at some point and then left and then returned during the final event of the original world or something. I don't remember much about that game. I'm kind of hoping I forget more of it before I play it. That on Chrono Trigger, I have never finished those games. I played them a lot as a kid. Man of Soul. Just gotta wait long enough at the end of the floating continent. Need to do something special or you miss him? Really? I don't remember. Don't remember much. I remember I think everyone remembers suplexing the train. I remember having a lot of trouble doing the blitz moves with 7. I think it's called 7. And there's like a boss fight at the end of a mountain where you have to do it. Like the game forces you to learn it, and I had a lot of trouble as a kid. Chrono is a pretty good game, I guess. Every time I think about playing Chrono Trigger, I can never decide what version to play. Do I play the original? Do I play the original with the hacks that add the movies? Do I play the PS1 that has all the movies? Do I play the DS1, which has some aspect ratio issues? Do I play the PC one, which is supposed to be the best one, but it's missing 2 movies? I never figured out what version to play. Gal was your favorite, enjoying learning all his moves from monsters. Surprised when you heard that most people don't like Gal. I don't even remember Gal. The original, you think? If I were to play the original, then I would be forced to play on my CRT TV, and that's a bigger setup. I mean, I'm not against it, but... Do you try your own playthrough back then? Did not finish, you only beat the crazy octopus. That sequence on the river, where the party splits and they do the fights. Man, that octopus boss that it's recurring, it's so good. Man, Gao is not like... I barely remember Gao. I had to look it up and I still don't remember a lot. So to destroy him with Gao and your brother was annoyed about it. Let's turn Jashin Sai into Jashin Bai. I don't know, it seems like making... It seems that annoying relatives is like a sport of yours or something. These guys are as likes. Brother and you always tease each other. I've not spoken to your sister in 15 years. I mean, I have a sister I've literally never talked to. I have a brother I've talked to once. I have a brother, the last time I talked to him was like 2-3 years ago. Just to deal with family business. Is annoying relatives not a sport if you're close? No, I think it can be a sport. You just have to, like, be mindful to not overdo it. We'll probably die, teleport back to the Indian, we try again. Just spoke to your brothers last week. I have one of my brothers I am closer to, and I do talk to him every now and again. He lives in another state. State of distress, no. Jashin Sai da yo.
我が大門教はこのジパングに新たなる楽園を作るための
Is this-
希望の宗教よ。
Is this a Dark Wonder? He has a Diablo stone in his forehead. Ah, dang, I think I remember you mentioning that before. Yeah, like for all the family drama that I have, that it's nowhere on that level. It's a very oval. What an astute observation. Mad acne. Is that the problem with the Dark Wanderer? Has mad acne and then he becomes Diablo?
この国の人々は大門教の作る新しい理想郷を待っている。お前はそれを邪魔するのか。
Of course I remember everything. God damn it, you drew me artwork of old floof. And you think I'm not gonna remember the shit that you tell me.
依頼やよ。最後の決着をつけようぞ。
His eyebrows, dude. His eyebrows gave up. Like, he was surprised for too long. They gave up. They're just like freaking V signs or something. Inverted V signs. What? Ah, no. Is this a goddamn boss rush? I hate boss rushes. I fucking hate boss rushes. 6th underground. Oh, and he goes away. Boss rushes are shit. They're literally recycling content. Oh, did you beat all the bosses in the game? Now you can do it again. Why would I want to do that? It's just recycling. That's almost as bad as Ghouls and Ghosts, Goblins, whatever the version is called, Dakaimura, where you have to play through the game twice. That's also incredibly dumb. So much content. Nothing out of the ordinary, just like a guy. Are those people's... Oh! These are like the frozen bodies of the people on the walls, look! It's a bunch of frozen faces and people mashed together. Holy shit, this is so it's such an awesome effect, man. No looping at all in a Titan season. Those are different. I'll do boss rushing on RPG, you guys could just make it one long battle. Yeah. Be nice to the Dark Wonder, his head a rough time. It's very grim, yes. We were buried in this wall with magic. They're buried in the wall.
Ziriaか。雲霧だよ。ガマ仙人が大門教に襲われたって聞いてよ。助けに行ったんだけどな。
Look at this, this is fucking awesome. The actual wall with the people buried in there. Holy fuck. So, you know, all those little artworks they had for all the random ass people, they're finally reusing them. So it's not a boss rush, they're talking about our actual friends. Ah, the Toad Hermit is gone. What about... I skipped the voice.
ジライア、まったく悔しいぜ。
Jigshaw! No, you're not a weakling, man. You're a good man.
俺はどうなってもいいからよ。ガンマ仙人を助けてやってくれよ。頼むぜ、ジライア。
Larry Leffer? Yeah, maybe. My soul is slipping away. Oh, Teimaru is here. Holy shit.
その声はジライアさんですね。私です。ホテイマルですよ。
Man, he doesn't look good. Man, our friends, man. And see, this is what you do. Like, Makyō no Sumetsu introduces the characters and then they just... That lady... Did that lady on the bottom left just die during a Regal face? Was in the middle of doing that face when she died. Anyway, Makyō no Sumetsu introduces the characters. Oh, look at this important character that you are supposed to... He died. And it's gone. Here now, they have all these characters that they built over and over through the game, and now they're in this shitty situation. Now you care. Silly man, he said, yeah. We actually care about these friends. Yes, that's how you do it. It's... Yeah, and it gives you like so much more motivation now. Now it's personal. At least she was having fun, yeah. Maybe she was about to have fun though, that's the issue.
私、大門卿のことに首を突っ込みすぎたみたいね。
Yeah, they're being punished just because they tried to help me. That makes it even more personal.
いっぱい拷問されてこんなところに閉じ込められてしまったよ。
Man, he's a silly old man, comedic relief. Why did you do that to him? That's like kicking a puppy.
ジライアさん、こことても苦しいよ。助けて、フレンド。
Friendo. Ah, man. I can get to that guy. Oh, the daughter. And that's the stairs down. Fixed your way. Oh, there's more stairs down. Oh, it's the Kogama! It's the frog! Jirai, I'm so sorry I can't fight with you anymore. You gotta save Japan, your only hope now, Jiraiya. Kogama! No! Even the frog! Assholes! This one is fucking dying, man.
誰かおるのか。わしは筑波山のガマ仙人じゃ。深くにむ大門橋につかまり、生きたまま壁に埋められたのじゃ。
You can't handle this. Yeah, it's brutal.
ああ、何も見えぬ、何も聞こえぬ。そこにおるのは誰なのじゃ。
I did not expect the game to go this hard, holy shit. This game is even better than I thought, man, because shit is getting to us. It's amazing. Help us! Masakado has been revived! It was supposed to just be a silly JRPG with silly things. Yashin Sai has hidden the orbs in the castle. Damn him. And here's the daughter of the Shogun.
ジライア様ですね。月姫です。大門橋に見つかり、父上と共にこのような恥ずかしめを。
That lady is shoving her fingers into that guy's nose. What a way to go.
ジライア様、父上は大門橋に騙されていたのです。父はジパングを愛しています。民を思うあまり、平和を願うあまり、大門橋に騙されてしまったのです。ジライア様、どうか父をお許しください。そしてこの国の人々をお助けください。
You got to her with a quickness. Yeah. What a game. Oh. Oh.
お主か、勇者ジライアか。わしは江戸の将軍じゃ。わしは騙されておった。この国を理想郷にするという大門卿の話を鵜呑みにしてしまったのじゃ。奴らの本当の正体を知った時にはもう遅かった。わしらでは太刀打ちできなかった。このままでは緑は荒らされ、民の心はすさみ、ジパングは滅びてしまうだろう。勇者たちよ、まさかどを眠らせよ。悪霊の思うがままにさせてはならぬ。この美しい国を破壊させてはならぬ。
Alright. Good. Yeah, this part was gonna have enemies. We should got a place to save the game around here. There's nothing inside. Wait. Kobold King. There are two kings. Are there a couple? Instead of a king and a queen, it's two kings. King Orc. One shot. Zombie Master, yeah. Right. Interesting. So maybe going for the... Well, if one of them has a good item, maybe they might have the orbs we're missing. Maybe there is an orb on each side. What Chimera? They're using this sprite. I haven't seen this in a while. Yeah, but it's that. What did I get? God Elixir. Good God. Yeah, good God Elixir. There you go. Things. Oh, they are. They are doing a boss rush. We're gonna have 6 bosses on each side. Right, because it's 13 cultists, and these are like the first 12, it's gonna be 6 on each side. Whatever. They're not doing any damage, so... Which means I might have to redo that boss fight I just redid at the start of the stream. There's a chance the spirits are weaker than their regular versions. Yeah, the spawn rate down here is very high. It's gonna be a very long segment to traverse just because of that. Now it's raining. Yeah. I think we're gonna get flooding in my region. Not where I live, we're usually fine. But we already have a few towns in like emergency mode. And we have forecast for raining the entire week. Might get messy. Well, last year, or the year before that, when we had the flooding, it did affect my internet. Because I wasn't locally affected, but it affected the state's infrastructure, so... I think these have nothing. They're all gonna be on dead ends. It is always... Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna check all of those chests. I think at the end of each of these there's gonna be an orb. Not before. One of those... I don't care. I'm gonna assume no. I'm still gonna open any I run into, but I'm not... Oh shit! Jiraiya, what happened? What happened? I mean, if we die, we just lose money. I don't really give a shit. We keep the experience. What? Coming. We keep dodging his attacks. Very little damage. Whatever. Yeah, goodbye. Goblin mages. Get deleted. Yeah, she couldn't handle it. Good? Guten. Very, very guten. I don't think she is Groot. So we already did 2 out of 12, and I think it's 6 on this side, so there's 4 more on this side, I think. Good! Yes. And she couldn't handle it, so she decided this stream was no longer being fun. There's an even bigger spiral maze in the next round. Nah, it's good. Well, as we keep going down, it might be getting worse. But it's fine to keep track of, you just want to go in. So if you take a wrong turn, you go back and you take the other path, but it's always going inside, deeper in. I think there's a chance there is another boss here. And then the next level is literally just, it's larger, but then it has the last 3. There's nothing inside, huh? Starcase appears out of nowhere. What? Carmilla. Oh, this lady. She's back, yep. Yeah, I need to do a big heal on Tsunade. And a big heal on Orochimaru. Okay. I'm not sure if our house... It's a weird thing to be in doubt about, but... One more there, 2 more there, okay. Boat out. Yeah. A dazzling light comes pouring out. The slug orb from Tsunade. Okay, what about the other one? We might as well. Right, that one you would still be suspicious about it because we go on these stairs and you see the other one, but I would assume it was from the other side. So we got kind of lucky that I tested that chest. Because when you go down here, you do see those stairs, but I would be like, ah, that's from the other set of stairs. You find a spiked helmet. Is that good? No, that's shit, right? I have a fire helmet, 13, and this is 6. Yeah, it's shit. Which means I'm gonna drop it. Right, so this is literally to make you suspicious of the other side. Now we go back. We killed 3. So maybe it's not all of them? Or maybe the last 6 are when we get both orbs and we start going down. Right, so on the other side we're gonna find 3 more bosses and the other orb. Around and around we go. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be hitting any dead ends though. From here. And again, I wish I could save. I can't just like completely leave and go back and save and then do the other side. I might, like this is a lot of progress. It's gonna be a bit of a round trip to leave town and come back, but I will still be getting experience, so it's fine. Might need it. Throg? It's from Throg, who happens to be alive, apparently. I don't know what they're playing. They're live right now. Tengai X. Items. Tengai X. Drop. Lot of frogs. Supernatural orb. Supernatural orb is for a mana. I'm gonna keep it on Ziria. Might be useful actually. Fully restores the toilet paper. Yeah, I know it's from Battletoads. One of the sexiest villains of the 80s. The Darkwing, yeah. experienced Battletoads back in the... I did play the SNES one. I thought it looked cool, never made it far, of course. And of course I played the Double Dragon crossover as well. Both games are rented. She is hot. Yeah. Classic trope. Evil lady is actually surprisingly hot. Only reason she doesn't use it as a weapon is because these are like Nintendo games, so... Guess why you're so hot? Because you're a villain? Or because they decided to cook some fish? Super evil. Oh. That emote, the guy's going, oh. Forgot his name. I did play that game, the game that has him though. Both? Alright. I mean, these battles are whatever, which is fine. It's much better than the battles in the other game. Where you're gonna be like, oh, this is fine, I'm dead. And now everyone is asleep, and now everyone is held, and now everyone is dead again. What's wrong with that game? Other than everything. You like your fish evil? Extra seasoning. Alright, we did the left side. I'm gonna go back and save. Anything to the sides? Nope. Fish are naturally evil? I don't think they have enough cognitive capability to be... Rock Golem. That's a new sprite. Like, just look at Heavy Cakes. Not even sure she's self-aware. You're underestimated. That's what someone who lacks self-awareness would say. Do you Happy Cakes, let me test something. Are you familiar with the concept of persistence? Object persistence? Boo! Boo! I'm still here, actually. Like, I know when I do this, Happy Cakes thinks I have left. What's an object? Oh, not this way. That was the best reaction. I'm waiting. I know magic. Oh, do you guys want to see a magic trick? You guys want to see a magic trick? See, I have two fingers here. Like, one is here, one is here. Like, now watch. Did you see that? It was very fast. It was very fast, I know. Look, look, look. This is absurd. I like how they burn the bridges in a way that forces you to take the longest way around. The encounter rates are stupid high around here. These guys need some skincare on their shoulders. Can you make a pen? Ah, yes! I know that one. Does it get captured on camera? Look, it's wiggly. It's wiggly. It's made of rubber. Oh! I'm gonna... For my next birthday stream, I'm gonna buy one of those kits of magic tricks and play them on camera or something. I had one when I was a kid, I freaking loved it. I can remove my thumb. I never learned how to do that. Like... I don't actually know that one. I can do this. Happy has a headache now. I need to see this one out, he says. You fingers! Yeah, I can... Single-handed! Did you hear that? I could actually, at some point, I could crack my toes. I could... There's a joint here, I could... Yeah, see, did you hear that? This joint right here, I just... I must consider the recent developments. Like, because most people do like this joint that goes like this, but these fingers are expand here. But I can also do like this joint. There is this joint that is like on the back of your feet, around here, that I can also... I could... Ow, ow. You see, maybe on this feet. Ah, fuck! Fuck my controller! Fuck the controller! My hubris! I have to save, hang on, the controller is...
Wouldn't now be a good time to save your mission?
Trying! Don't show feed for free. Okay, I have to restart the emulator. So it's not the controller that's... My controller is fine, it's something else that's breaking. Alright, I have to quit the emulator and restart. Something to do with my feet, from the looks of it. Some rapid fire hotkey. Maybe, but I don't... Oh, but with the other controller, I wasn't pressing anything. Maybe now I hate the keyboard or something, but the other controller wasn't doing anything. I don't get it. Hit pigs when... What's even happening? Yeah. Good question. Alright, I'm gonna stop the timer here. I'm gonna pause the timer here. I really need to hit the bathroom. This fit action has done a number on my bladder. Actually, it was the tiny soda. I need to hit the bathroom. I'll be back in a jiffy. Maybe I'm taking a poopert? The fuck? A poopert? You're kidding me. I really wish I would figure out what's doing this on my controls. Because it broke that other game we were playing. I don't remember the name right now. And it could creep back on other games and it would like fuck everything up. It's only down because of... I did not take a pooper. It's fine, my butthole is fine. Guessing Satan. I really we need to figure that out. Wasn't that other game also TurboGrafx CD? Hang on. The other game was Gotsendina. It was TurboGrafx CD. So it's some setting with the controls on this core that's causing that. Peepert and Poopert.
Says he took a peepert.
Peepert. 25 bits says that. Yeah, it was a quick peepert. Nice. Was a peeper. You can't pay out the game, but it was a peepert. This is why you come here for the peepers and the pooperts. Yes. Too much time soda. Yeah, I had pre-stream soda as well, so it all piles up together. I had a pre-stream soda instead of having coffee because I feel like the coffee might be messing with my sleep a little bit. I want to see if I can get my sleep back in order because it's always I fix it and then on the next day I break it again. And it's affecting, it's not just the strings that I lose, sometimes it affects other shit. You'll be ready next time. I'll have to be like, chat, I'm going to the bathroom. Zofia, quickly set up a prediction. I mean, it would work better if it was like a lady streamer. Because women, they sit down to pee. Usually. And sometimes they go in for a peepert and a surprise poopert comes along. Like, I've had lady friends and just go like, wait, didn't you go just to take a number one? They were like, yep, I was surprised as well. Sit down to pee, yes. Write it down, yes. Maybe Tolly is too high floor and have to sit to pee prevent splashback on her pants. I have techniques to deal with that stuff. Like, I'm old enough that I know how to deal with the challenges of modern life. Ooh, okay, I can still do this. Surprise pooper is not limited to ladies. Well then. Never trust a fart. Like, it's one of the reasons. Like, about, I don't know, 10, 20 years ago or something. I trusted I fart I shouldn't. From that day on, I just made a decision. I'm never farting again. Yeah, I fart as part of a poopert. I never do standalone farts anymore. Ever. Which is why this one time when I did a pull my finger trick on my wife, she was so fucking shocked. One, because we don't have the pull my finger thing down here. So she never had any contact with it. Second, because I just don't fart ever. Your greatest fear being 5 kilometers into a run and shooting yourself smelly and alone. Not even anyone to share it with. I went on a bike ride with friends when I was a teenager. And one of them thought it would be very funny if he just farted the whole trip. Midway through a very long bike trip up, we were still going to come down later. He farted 1 time too many, and we could see it as he rode the bike. That it was too much. Serves him right, I guess. Oh, this side is not a spiral thing. Goemon! Remember this guy, the first one. Got deleted. Is there more stuff down? Oh, there are plenty of. Oh shit, okay. Right wall. We're following the right wall because I don't know what these are gonna look like. Man, Tsunade level 50. We started this stream, she was like 44. These fights are giving us a lot of experience. Yeah, she's 51. Well, yeah, I was gonna... She just killed around that. What? What now? Oh, we came back here. Okay. Okay, second boss. Spirit of this guy. Is this the one you have to steal from? It is. $49,000. We are full of money already. Right, I remember if you fail stealing, he gets really strong. But I think it's still fine. Ah, yeah, this is where it gets very tricky. It's a good thing I saved. You just sneezed 25 times. I hope you didn't cause any fart blast offs. 1200 damage. Oh, he dodged! Ooh, we dodged. Man, these dodges. You're done with 32. I'm surprised you count. Okay, dodge. Several farts. I hope they were all clean. You'll survive the next plague. I don't care about the drama. We're getting teleported out either way. There we go. Ah! No shards. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine, we did two. It's gonna be one more probably. Alright, chat. I think I'm gonna stop the timer here. 36 hours and change. And we should come back to this game tomorrow.